Canon Guard. That's cool. Wonderland is doing a lot of good work behind the scenes. I think they're more like a dev shop, like managing lots of crypto projects. I don't know this one explicitly, but I'm excited to see what it does. Looks like it makes multi-sig signing safer.
Yeah, which we obviously need. It's cool that we've seen a lot of different projects that are working on making multi-sig signing safer because that's where we're going. Like we're all going to have multi-sigs and there's going to be diverse signers, but we still want to make sure that it's doing what we think it's going to do. And these projects like Canon Guard are helping to do just that.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost like a circuit breaker, like a transaction guard or an assertions.eth kind of a style solution, but with their own design. And I just love that these guys are competing. Like, what design for guarding transactions do you like? Well, choose. You can donate in this QF round and kind of vote. Like, I like assertions.eth. You can just add that in every transaction. I'm donating to them. Or transaction guard, I want that. Or the LLM one, there was the one that was like a second signer that's like an AI agent. This one seems like that, where it's like you can have like this infrastructure layer that kind of understands if it's a normal transaction that always happens, but if it's not a pre-approved transaction, then you have to go into extra maintenance mode and you have to review the transaction before it's executed. So it's like another signer on your multi-sig, just like reviewing transactions for you.
Wow. Yeah, that's so cool. And as always, it's public good, fully open source, MIT license, free to use.
It's just free. How is this even possible? Only in Ethereum, man. Only in Ethereum, I tell you.
We have a special ecosystem. And if we want these free tools to keep existing, we need to support them. And it helps when there's this matching round where your money can go a longer way.
You know what's great? Like Wonderland, they don't need the money. What they need is the recognition and the awareness so that people can, of course, the money doesn't hurt. They might have some really awesome engineers, but they're working on the paid gigs and maybe advising some junior engineers to work on these awesome open source tooling. I don't know how it goes behind Wonderland scenes, but if all of a sudden they receive $20,000 in donations, they're going to allocate their team more to this product. They're a business. And if they see market adoption, they see a market validation for this, they'll double down. Even though they don't have a direct revenue, look at Facebook and Twitter. Their business model, they're kind of a public good, right? In many ways, they're public bad too, but they're giving away this thing for free. The account is free and they're selling your data. Wonderland is selling services to do dev shop work for people around the world, but they also have this awesome multi-sig thing. It makes sense. Give people a free multi-sig tool to protect their multi-sig, and maybe they'll come to you for dev work. And then if it has market validation that a lot of people really appreciate this work and they donate to it, like I feel like we're a lot of times in the public good space, we get really biased against like these large companies like Uniswap or Open Zeppelin or Wonderland that are making good money and then but also doing public goods work. We're like, well, we don't want to fund those guys. Dude, we got to fund those guys. If people are doing good work, good public goods work, like give them money, man. Like show them that we care, that this is valuable.
Man, really well said. Like, do we want these big companies to do public goods work or do we not? And the only way we're going to keep them to do public goods work is to show support to them in rounds like this.
Exactly.